My name is Esquire.
Renasia Tinson.
Zaria.
My name is Jasmine.
My name is Maya J. Buchanan.
Mackenzie.
It's Maximus Dukes.
Hi, my name is Siani.
Sanaya Heyman.
I am 15 years old.
I am 10 years old.
I'm 14.
I'm 14 years old.
I am 15 years old.
14, going on 15 in October.
I'm 16 years old.
I am 14, about to turn 15.
I was born and raised in Coatesville.
I'm from Coatesville, PA.
I was born in Westchester and I'm from Coatesville.
From Coatesville, but I live on the outskirts.
Coatesville.
I'm from Coatesville, PA.
What is your definition of racism?
Hate projected to a different race.
A form of hate and discrimination towards someone because of the color of their skin.
Discrimination against others' backgrounds.
Being able to say or do something to a minority just because your race is quote-unquote superior.
Racism is white people not treating black people the way white people want to be treated.
Have you ever experienced discrimination or racist encounters, Otto?
Yes, at school.
Yeah, when I was younger.
That was around 3rd grade.
I think first grade it was.
I was at the mall with my friend. She was white, I was being followed, and she wasn't.
Like, people were joking about the color of my skin and why I'm so dark.
It just made me feel mad and kind of like upset about the situation.
I would be like pushed out sometimes. You know, I didn't think it was racism because I was just, I was little, I was a kid.
And it was like, oh my gosh, look at her. She's so fat and black, blah, 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 this and this and that.
One time she was gonna pick up my sister and brother from work, and my niece and nephew are in the back seat, and they look white, but like they're mixed. And some white lady came up to the back window and was knocking on it, and my mom rolled the window down and she asked did they need help because she thought that my mom had kidnapped them because she's black.
I felt very confused, but like I knew like it was wrong. So I was like really upset about it, and like after that I didn't want to go like ever go in the store again after that.
I'm a black girl and I'm in all pre-AP classes or AP classes, and when you walk in my class, I'm usually maybe the only black girl or black kid in general. So if I raise my hand, they don't call on me, or if I do, they think I don't know the answer. But I can explain it pretty well. That happens a lot in school.
Do you think there is racism in Coatesville?
Yes, I haven't seen any racism in Coatesville, but I do believe there is some in the depths of it.
I wouldn't really say there's a lot of racism, but I can't just say that because I don't see it.
Yes, I do think there's racism in Coatesville because racism is everywhere.
Yes, definitely. I believe there's racism everywhere. Do you think white privilege exists and why?
I think white privilege does exist.
Like white people get more things because they're white.
I know that white people can get away with mostly anything just because of their skin color.
Yes, because some white people think they have the power to do anything they would like or please to.
Usually a white person would be privileged to do, greater things than the colored person.
Being able to get away with something that black people can't.
It could be as little as a black man or woman walking into a store full of white people and they'll give them like dirty looks.
What do you know of the George Floyd death?
Basically, police brutality.
I know that it was very inappropriate and it should have never ended in his death.
He was using a fake dollar bill. It was, I think, a $20 bill.
And I believe he was unaware of that too.
So they called the police, and the police came, and they were trying to arrest him, but they were using excessive force.
He was trying to say he can't breathe, but like the cop wasn't listening, and he kept going anyway.
Suffocated him for a long time and killed him.
But if that was a white person, they wouldn't have did that.
How do you feel black people felt after George Floyd's death?
As a black person myself, I know the community felt very just disgusted.
Outraged and angry, upset.
To be honest, I didn't know really how to feel about it,
Disrespected and sad that we have to go through that, and we shouldn't have. We're normal people.
What can white people do to better the current system of social justice?
They can just stand up, support us.
I think white people should understand what they're doing wrong.
Sit down and listen. Like, I feel like everybody has something to say about us, but you don't know because you're not us. You will never understand, like, what we go through on an everyday basis, whether it's violence or George Floyd's death.
I think white people could use their voice to stand up for what's right.
Stop being racist.
Like, it's not hard, but, like, you should, like, just stop.
Give people of color more opportunities to be, in charge of things and like that.
But, like, I can't really say that to people because, like, once people are, like, used to what they're doing, then they're not going to stop. Because they're possibly not ready for change, or they just don't want to change at all.
Do you believe you have the power to change the community?
I do believe I can change the community with other people too.
Yes, I have the power to change the community, whether it's by myself or working with organizations in the community.
Spread love and positivity.
I think that if I gathered people around, then I think that we can change the world.
Not fully, but I do believe I have the power to help change the community.
Open Coatesville to more opportunities.
Give them motivation. Give your vision of Coatesville in the future.
What I would like to see is more diversity and more black businesses.
I hope to see that, like, everybody gets along.
Hopefully more diverse.
I mean, I don't see it right now, but my goal from the time I am in Coatesville to the time I ever leave Coatesville is for it to be better.